pasarsedekah.com.
Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mulai lagi nih, sahabat dermawan. Tapi kali ini insya Allah kita bareng tim ACT yang ada di Gaza. Tadi sebenarnya pengen bertiga sama Sister Aber, tapi ternyata susah. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wallahi, like you haven't eaten for a week. Akhi.
Assalamualaikum sister, how are you? I hope that you are fine.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. I'm
How is
sorry,
it?
the connection in Gaza is really bad.
Yeah. Brother, just
Yeah.
a few minutes ago you told about you still have a friend and his family under the rubble. Yes?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Yes, sister. Yesterday it was a very hard night. It was a very hard night. There was around 60 attack to Gaza, just Gaza city. They attack one of the famous streets and the main streets here in Gaza. The name is Al-Wahda Street. This attack is really different that we get used in Palestine. They attack the road, the street, the main street, and they attack civilians' buildings without even alarm their residents. The
Yeah.
problem that now in the center of the city, all the people who living in the borders now they came to the center of the city. So every house in the center of the city, there is many families, not just the only family that used to live inside it. Many of the houses get distracted overhead of their residents, and there is until now, until the last update, and every second there is another update. There is around 26 martyrs, rahmahullah ya Rabbal Alameen. Actually, two of the buildings that get distracted is my friends. The first building is Abu Auf building, and he's a building for one of my friends. Alhamdulillah, he wasn't there, but one of his brothers, he is a doctor, Dr. Ayman Abu Auf. He passed away there, rahimahullah. And there is many others are still searching for them. And the other building, this is the disaster. Actually, this building is a very big building, three floors, and it get distract overhead all the residents inside it. Al-Kolak building. All of the people there, they are under the distraction. Until now, they are still searching for 19 person who cannot find them yet, and 26 martyrs. Many of them are from Al-Kolak family. My friend, he lost all of his family. He is now in the ICU. We didn't know if he's gonna survive or not. And yeah, Alhamdulillah, he lost all his family. Alhamdulillah, for Allah, from Allah, what came from Allah, we just say Alhamdulillah.
If you don't mind, brother, I would like to translate to our audience first.
Yes,
Jadi,
sister.
sahabat dermawan ini
Yeah.
ACT yang ada di Gaza, beliau namanya Brother Mustofa. Beliau menceritakan keadaan semalam sangat parah. Serangan semalam itu sangat parah. Untuk di Gaza City sendiri, semalam itu ada sekitar 60 bom yang menyerang Gaza City saja ya. Jadi jalur Gaza itu ada beberapa banyak kota. Gaza City ada di tengah-tengah, dan semalam sendiri itu ada sekitar 60 bom yang diluncurkan militer Israel ke Gaza. Nah, seperti yang kita beberapa hari terakhir, ekspansi militer Israel itu menyerang pinggiran ya, pinggiran jalur Gaza, yaitu sekitar perbatasan lah begitu, yang utara dan selatan. Jadi otomatis masyarakat Gaza itu berkumpul ke tengah. Mereka secara paksa dikumpulin ke tengah begitu. Jadi sistem dan siasatnya Israel, mereka kumpulkan di tengah. Jadi saat ini di Gaza City sendiri, setiap rumah itu sudah full dengan orang-orang lain yang memang ingin meninggal refuge ya dari Iran menuju ke kota Gaza seperti itu. Jadi satu rumah bisa beberapa keluarga. Dan saat ini sejak semalam Gaza City benar-benar dibom begitu, perang habis-habisan oleh militer Israel. Sehingga sangat sulit sekali. Beliau bisa kita lihat, beliau matanya sembab karena ada dua bangunan, di mana dua bangunan itu ada temannya dia, teman baik, sekarang belum bisa ditemukan. Tidak diketahui apakah beliau masih sudah wafat atau masih survive di bawah reruntuhan bangunan rumahnya. So, brother, the attack is still going on right now?
Sister, now in Gaza, it's not just a bombing. The Israelis get crazy. They are destroying all Gaza Strip. I want you to understand this thing and explain it to all the world via your social media.
Yes.
It's not just a bombing. Bombing, they just bomb a building, they bomb a street. They are destroying Gaza. That's in every word meaning. They are destroying Gaza. Every street, every main street that we know it, they destroy the street. They destroy every big building that all of the people use their lives to build it, all their money that they work all over their life to bring it. They destroy it in just 1 minute. All their projects, my friend, his project, he worked for it since 10 years. And he has improved it the last year. Get many of the distraction inside it because of the bombing was in front of it. His shop will already get destroyed now. My cousin, his house is in front of the building. Allah saved his house until now. Even us, we didn't know if we're gonna survive for the next day or not. That's what's happening in Gaza. It's not just bombing. Gazan people already get used for the bombing and they will survive from it. And they will, inshallah, survive from what's happening now. But the problem that the Israeli didn't respect any of the national rules. They keep killing. They keep attacking the civilians. 90% or more of the targets of the Israelis are civilians, and they said we are attacking the rockets. They didn't attack anything. They just attacked the civilians. It's just women and children. Last day, the victims at the morning, there was 2 women and 8 children. This is not the people who dropped the rockets on you, Israeli. They are children. You are killing the civilians because you didn't even know what's happening here. And today the same. Every day is the same. They didn't have even a targets. They just attack the civilians. They just destroy Gaza Strip. That's what's happening in here, and that's what the world has to know about what's happening in Gaza. If you go with your car in the streets, you cannot even leave the house. You know they attack the streets that going to the hospital. They don't want the injured to go to the hospital. They attack they attack the street. They just cut the streets of the hospital. They don't want the ambulance to go out of the hospitals. 8 of the 10 main electricity lines in Gaza are already broken. Now we have just 2 of the electricity lines. In the past, when we had 10 lines, we got electricity 8 hours by day. Now we just have 2. You can imagine how is the bad. Even now they are attacking the media towers, the media office. They don't want the media to deliver the and to cover the news for the world. And now also they attack the internet. Our internet is really getting bad. It's not the usual internet, and we expect that maybe they will cut us from all the world, and they will make their massacres here in Gaza without the world know. We are delivering our message to all the world that this, what happening here, it's not a war. It's aggression from the Israeli. They are attacking the civilians, and all the victims are civilians. Last night, the middle of Gaza Strip, nobody can sleep. All of the people are waiting the rockets to drop on their heads, over their heads. That's what's happening there, and that's what we are seeing last days. Every day we are waking on victims, civilian victims. Many of them last day, 8 children, 2 women, 10 victims, now 10 martyrs, now 26 until now. There is around another 20 they are searching for them until now. And there is many in the ICU, and I didn't expect that the situation in the hospital can cover all of this high number of the injured, and we are expecting that many of them will pass away. Alhamdulillah for everything, and we are strong. Even if they will kill us all, inshallah, we are strong. Bismillah.
Sahabat Brother Mustofa cerita bahwa malam memang you can imagine what you feel, brother. I mean, you lost so many people, you don't have access, you're still at home. So sorry for sorry, Akhi Mustafa. Sorry, I don't know what to fight. I mean, we've seen pictures and videos, and it's already been so hard for me to follow up the news for the last week. I mean, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't enjoy the time that we enjoy ourselves as a Muslim, but it feels like hell. This is what I feel. I cannot imagine. I cannot. The words fail me. Wallahi, I cannot imagine how you people in Gaza live this 7 days of massacre. So sorry. I mean, with all the what's already going on, I mean, you have electricity shortcut. You are, already have your economy already have been trampled for the last 13 years for blockade, and now this is it. The world must know. The world must do something, and it's stressing me out. It's already frustrating that we cannot do something that is actually means something for Palestinian. I mean, it's too much. Too much. Halo, Akhi. Sahabat dermawan, saya jelasin bentar ya. Beliau lagi mungkin menyesuaikan internetnya. Beliau sampaikan bukan hanya masalah bom yang Israel berikan di Gaza sejak 7 hari belakangan ini. Israel berusaha mengebom dan menghancurkan Palestina, khususnya Gaza, with any means necessary, dengan cara apapun dan dengan apapun bentuknya. Ternyata beliau sudah live, sepertinya memang internetnya sedang putus. Dan kalau alasannya adalah memang mau menyerang lokasi bom atau lokasi Hamas ataupun apapun itu yang mereka anggap bermasalah, kenapa harus ngebom jalanan utama di Gaza Strip Yang itu jalanan utama itu adalah jalanan yang digunakan untuk lalu lalang ambulans, begitu. Logikanya kan bukan itu yang harusnya diserang, begitu. Akses listrik, akses air, akses jalan yang seharusnya bisa digunakan oleh masyarakat sipil untuk menyelamatkan warganya, seharusnya bisa diakses, begitu. Tapi dengan segala justifikasi dan logika Israel sendiri, mereka hancurkan akses-akses ini sehingga masyarakat Palestina tidak bisa mendapatkan fasilitas kesehatan on time, real time. Semuanya dihancurkan. Jadi kita undang lagi brother Mustafanya, semoga masih bisa. I am still live. Can you rejoin? Jadi sahabat dermawan, kami mengikuti ya, Siti memang sebagai media sahabat dermawan dan mereka yang membutuhkan, otomatis kami mengikuti isu Palestina ini sejak awal. Dan setiap hari memang kami mendapatkan WhatsApp saya pribadi, WhatsApp kami sekantor itu dapatnya update-update itu. Footage yang kita pikir itu tidak mungkin terjadi, tapi terjadi gitu. Footage yang di-blur di-blur di sosial media hanya karena kita tidak mau membuat orang lain merasa ngeri ngelihatnya. Bayangkan itu yang mereka lihat in real life setiap hari masyarakat Gaza 7 hari terakhir ini begitu. Jadi nyaman banget kan hidup kita hanya karena kita merasa gambar itu mengganggu, kita report dan bilang ih tolong dong di-blur atau seperti apa begitu. Jadi sangat kecil sekali begitu problem hidup kita kalau misalnya dibandingkan dengan sahabat-sahabat kita yang ada di Gaza. Semoga bisa join lagi nih brother Mustofa. Beliau sampaikan tadi sebelum peperangan, perang ini 7 hari terakhir ini listrik itu cuma sekitar 6 atau 8 jam. Sekarang tinggal 2 jam. Mereka tidak ada listrik, tidak ada air. Semua akses diputus, internet juga benar-benar dibatasi, dan mereka kemarin menghancurkan tower landmark se-Gaza itu yang besar-besar, yang mereka upayakan dengan segala air mata, keringat, darah mereka untuk membangun kehidupan mereka, dihancurkan begitu saja. Dan kemarin yang diserang itu adalah Tower Al-Jala namanya, dan itu hosting beberapa jurnalis di sana, kantor jurnalistik di sana. Jadi seakan-akan memang Israel ingin menyetop alur keluar masuknya informasi dari Gaza. Internet dihapuskan. Sambung lagi. Internet dihapuskan, akan dipersulit, internet dipersulit, terus media dihancurkan sehingga mereka kata beratnya seakan-akan Israel pengen mengunci Gaza sehingga mereka bisa massacre Gaza tanpa ada yang ketahui seperti itu. So sorry akhi.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam akhi. Halo? Yeah.
Yes, sister. I'm sorry for the bad internet.
It's okay. We really understand. So, brother, you said that right now in Gaza City, there have been people, I mean, from the borders, especially coming toward the center of Gaza, yeah, right?
Yes.
I mean, do you see this is some kind of actually strategic and also the plan of Israeli to make people to be trapped in the center of Gaza?
No.
Hello, brother?
Yes, sister. Yes, the pizza.
Hello?
Yes, sister. Yes. Yes. As I told you, the people moved from the borders area to the center of Gaza.
Yes.
Internet is very bad. Oh, yeah, Mustofa.
You
Yeah.
can, or like this, brother, you can just shut off your camera, then you can just say something. The internet is going to be easier for you. The camera
Uh,
icon, you can tap it. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, sister. About your question, that the people moving from the borders area to the center of Gaza Strip, because of the Israeli moved the tanks all over the borders around Gaza Strip, and they keep bombing by using the tanks for all the areas in the borders, so all the people leave their houses to the center of Gaza City and the other main cities like Khan Yunis and Nusayrat and these areas and Deir al-Balah. All these all these people now get already in the center of the city. That's make the center like a very crowded area. So every attack there, many of the martyrs will fall down. And that's very dangerous, especially when the Israeli attack the civilians' house. I want to update something for you, sister, and it's a bad news that if you remember our project in the Bedouin village, digging a water wheel and a
Yes.
desalination unit for the mosque there.
Yes.
Unfortunately, sister, bombing all over the world there, and we think that our project already get bombed, but nobody can visit the area.
Jadi sahabat dermawan, beliau menyampaikan ada salah satu sumur yang awal-awal kita kerja sama brother Mustofa ini untuk bangun sumur di daerah Bedouin Village, jadi kayak desa Badui begitu, dan sudah hancur, sudah tidak bisa dipakai lagi sumurnya karena bom daerah situ. So the masjid also bomb, brother?
Beside the masjid, but you know the water wheel is underground, and they keep pumping there by using strikes that moving the soil underground. That's make the water wheel get affected, very bad affected on the water wheel there. That's the main problem.
So, Akhi, I mean, we've been talking actually. We've been talking before about what can we do to support Gaza as people to people. But right now, I want to
people
ask you something. People, yeah, we've been talking about how Indonesian people support Gaza people, but how actually, what I want to ask, what is the government of Indonesia can do to support and to stop this massacre?
Sister, as you know now we are really under the attack and the bombing, and the most important needs for Gaza now is the medical support. Medical support is the main needs here in Gaza. Distribution and the other things, it will come in the next step, because it's very dangerous to go outside. You remember when me and my team go to distribute from city to the people who leave their houses, we already get attacked. The school get attacked, and many of the people it was really dangerous. The main need, sister, the main need now, and the most important need for all Gaza Strip is the medical field support. If we are talking about support with the bandages for the medical Ministry of Health, or support with what we call it, the first aid bag, a highly first aid bag that they use it for inside the ambulance, And if we talking
Yeah.
about the blood bags, like here I'm sitting in the central blood bank, and they didn't have a blood bags now. Now they didn't have empty blood bags. If the people came to donate with their blood, but they didn't have an empty blood bags. Also, if we have to talk about the medicine and all the medical field, all of this, and also the most important, and the Ministry of Health asked for it, the ambulance. They asked for many ambulances here in Gaza. Yes. That's what the Ministry of Health asked. The second sister, and I have to finish this, I'm sorry. The second need sister for the people who leave their houses. We are talking now about people, they didn't have anything, they left everything behind them. We need for them like cash money for renting the houses for them. And we have to also provide for them some clothes and some foods. But until now, sister, the working is really hard. We already have need to work, but the most important need is the medical. And then we hope that the war and this aggression from the Israeli finished, and Gaza will need many of the support for the people who left their houses. And we have to think also about the reconstruction, because you cannot imagine the destruction, sister. Gaza is already destroyed. Alhamdulillah. Like they destroyed everything.
But they cannot destroy your soul, they cannot destroy your bravery, they cannot destroy your heart, inshallah.
No, sister, they cannot reach there, inshallah. With this strength came from Allah, came from our Quran, came from our Salat under the bombing, and alhamdulillah, all of us are ready for die for Palestine, inshallah. Don't worry, sister. Even the young, yesterday a man lost all his family. Allah just kept for him his child 5 months. He said, alhamdulillah, Allah kept for me one child. He didn't say, Allah take for me 4 children. He said, alhamdulillah, Allah kept for me one child. This is what happening, and this is the brave of the Palestinians. And inshallah, we will never get break, and inshallah, we will never get down.
Tamam, akhi. Thank you very much for your time. I know you are so busy right now, working and also helping your own people. Thank you very much for your time. Please be safe. Please be safe and update us everything, brother. What you need, what information you want the world to know. I mean, as long as you have internet, as long as you have right now, still have the media of communication, this is the time actually we have to tell everything that we still can have. I mean, you said yourself that internet might be cut permanently. So this is the time, actually crucial time, that we can educate people. We can also share the information, as long as you still have the line of communication, inshallah, brother.
Inshallah, sister, and don't worry, we will find a way to reach our voice to all the world, inshallah.
Yes.
We will keep, inshallah, standing, and inshallah, nothing will break our heart and our soul. And all the Palestinians, now they are all standing against this aggression, and they are all saying, we don't want this aggression to finish as we get as we are weak. No, we want our win, we want our victory, we want our Aqsa back, we want our old until 1948. We want all Palestine back from the river to the sea, inshallah. Nothing will break our hearts. We already lose everything. We already lose all our future and our past. And now we are in the present. We want our lands back, and we want this Israeli to go out. We will never accept any of the rules for Israeli. We are ready to die until our freedom, inshallah.
لن نرحل inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you very much, bro. You can please continue.
Thank you so much, sister.
Fi amanillah, please stay safe. Keep
Inshallah, sister.
Allah jazakallah akhi.
Ameen, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Keep praying for us, sister. Indonesia. I know I always visit Indonesia, and I know the hearts of the Indonesian always connected with us in Palestine, and Alhamdulillah, also the other countries now can see and also get connected with Palestine and also supporting Palestine, Malaysia, Turkey, Qatar, and all the Arab countries. Egypt, now we have a very changing in the Egypt side. Alhamdulillah, I hope that can improve, inshallah, and all the relations with the Arab get back to the old, like we get brothers, alhamdulillah. And inshallah, all the countries that make relations with the Israeli, cut it, inshallah, soon, Ya Rabbal Alameen.
Inshallah, it will not be silenced.
Ameen, ameen.
Will be your will be brother, will be inshallah until the victory, inshallah. Jazakallah akhi. Thank you very much. Fi amanillah. Terima kasih,
inshallah. Fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.
Terus ikuti perkembangan update Palestina, khususnya Gaza, Yerusalem, dan juga West Bank di semua kanal sosial media ACT. Kalau teman-teman mau join, mau berkontribusi apapun itu, silahkan visit ke indonesia.maman.id/rebut kembali Palestina. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This is my house! What the heck? Because you steal it!
Pasarsedekah.co